Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Basic Techno Tips, and here I am going to show you one technique to charge your two-wheeler battery. So especially the battery of the classic 350 Royal Enfield is a high capacity battery, and this is the Royal Enfield Exide battery fitted to the Royal Enfield Classic 350. And the important fact or feature of the Royal Enfield Classic 350 is that the engine starts only if the battery level is sufficiently high. That means it should be around 12 volt with sufficient current rate. Suppose if the battery is little bit weak, let us say if it is around 10 volt 11 volt, then the classic 350 will not start. It needs high voltage or high current during the start of the system, as it is a dual ignition system. So that is why I have a classic 350 motorbike, and I was not used that battery for 1 month. So then I tried to start my classic 350, but it didn't start it, even though I tried a lot. So what is the alternative is that whenever you keep the classic 350 for longer time, let us say 1 month, definitely the after 1 month it will not going to start, because it drains a lot of a charge from the battery. So you have to bring a new one and fit it to the bike and then start. So that is the one way. Suppose if you are in the remote places or in village places where the new battery is not available, or you have to buy a new one, so for that also you have to pay a lot. Generally it costs some 2000 rupees. This battery cost around 2000 rupees. That is another problem. So the alternative is that you may have a CFL inverter in your house. You can see this is a CFL inverter. I will show you. Switch it on like this. I have kept this for charging, so it's not charging, it's not on. Just I will make it off, and you can see here this is the CFL inverter. Now it is in charging mode. The battery is under charge. So if you have this kind of CFL inverter in your house, you can make use of it, and you have to open it, and you can see, and you have to remove the battery of the CFL inverter. So I will show you. This is the battery of the inverter. It is not the battery of bike. This is the battery of inverter. I have two. Since this battery was weak, I have brought another new one to fit it, and at the same time my bike battery, this Exide, also went discharged. That's why I was in worry what to do. So I plan to make use of this inverter, which is generally used for the emergency lamp, and I opened the body top plate of the inverter box, and I removed the inverter battery. This is the inverter battery. I removed it, and these are the two wires. You can see these are the two wires connected to. These are the two wires connected to the inverter and battery. This is the inverter battery. These two wires are connected to this battery. Just it is a sliding system is there. There is no soldering, just we have to pull it out. Sockets, two sockets are there. To this socket these two wires are inserted, and just to pull it out, it will come out. So these are the two sockets. Here one is there and here one is there. This is the negative terminal and this is the positive terminal. So this is the positive of the battery, bike battery. This is the negative of the bike battery. So you have to connect negative of the inverter output to negative terminal of the battery, and positive of the inverter output to the positive of the battery, and connect it. Just here two nuts are there. Lose it and insert these sockets and tight it, so it will be tied, and keep it on for the charging. So now this battery is under charge. So already I have kept it for 3 hours. Another 2 hours I will keep it, and it will be charged, because these batteries are also 12-volt battery. These are the inverter batteries. These are also 12-volt battery with around 7 ampere current rating, and these are also 12-volt battery. Bike battery or automobile battery is also a 12-volt battery with current rating of around 9 amperes, because for the bike you need a higher current rating battery, because the speaker the horn of the bike has to be operated. Otherwise the horn of the bike will not operate if the battery is down. So now I have kept this excited battery. I have connected this excited battery to the inverter, and successfully I am charging it. I will remove it after another 2 hours, and will connect to the battery. Will connect to the bike, which is my classic 350 bike, and I am going to start it. So in this way, if you have an inverter in your house, and if there are no automobile shops or battery charging shops, this is one of the option you can consider. Thanks for listening.